Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to 7 Days Homemakers. Me, your boy, JD Sensei. How we doing? I am just going to finish this up. Throw the mushies in here. Throw the mushies in here. This is all this is for. Some mushy growing capabilities. All right. Let's go get some mushy seeds out now. Go ahead and pop these bad boys out of here. And like I said, we got tree seeds to plant if I want to. So they are definitely an option. Just going to throw this over here. Let's go ahead and grab some food. Let's drop off these. Let's go ahead and grab these mushy seeds. Stack them up. All right. Now I have an idea for lighting too, so I might do some lighting over here for the farm. We'll see. All right. Well, let's start with the seeds. I can fit 16 seeds at a time. So we're fine like that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I had 16 seeds. Okay. All right. So what I wanted to do here is I wanted to experiment with the parts a little bit. Say like right here. Hold on. All right. So was there, yeah, something like this. Sort of like that. Like this, right? No, that's not what I want. It's sort of what I want. Let me see. What would work? Oh, I guess we could do pole centered and then go to the pole, which would be this, right? Nope. Needs to be the centered one. There we go. Let me see how this looks. Oh, okay. I actually want to move this over to right here. Okay, so let's redo it. And then we're going to go to this one. It's too high? Might be too high. All right. Now, what we want to do is we're going to come up to this one. And now, oh, actually, let me take this off. Okay, let me get up here. Am I where I need to be? Nope. Now I am. All right, I need to take this off. Copy this. And then we want to, let me just put that somewhere. There we go. Just need to come up here a little bit. And then we want to flip that upside down like that. There we go. Now from here, we can go ahead and go to sizes again. And we're going to take this one. No, that's not what I want. And go ahead and on face. No. Side centered, right? Yeah. Come on. Get on face. There you go. Come over here and do the same thing. All right. 1, 2, 3. So technically, we put, oh, actually, yeah, no, that's correct. And then what I could do is put a light right here. So let's see what I got for options with lights. All right. Because what I'm thinking is we'll just have a light over both. I need something that's going to be pretty bright. I'd like it if it didn't have a generator. All right, so let me see what options are available. And I guess we wanted to go in here. Obviously, we got the lanterns. which we know are pretty bright. Old lanterns are pretty dark. All right, what else you got? We got relays, lights. A fluorescent light might work. I'd have to see. What do I need? I need quite a bit for that. What I'd like is the industrial lights. Those are pretty damn bright, but I would have to put something on top of the pole to power it. Like a generator bank, or what's a battery bank run? That's 55 books for that. I'm thinking like these. These industrial lights. Spotlights, no. It's not what I want. I haven't tried. Oh, no. Industrial light bulbs aren't as bright as I think they are. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that quest now. I've been screwing around enough. All right. So I'm going to drop these out. I'm going to go drop this coal off. Not sure why I'm carrying it with me. And now I have enough wood. I wanted to. We'll go ahead and give this 10 minutes. Keep on keeping on. Making my stuff. Oh, and for those of you guys who tuned in last episode, I'm going to double check real quick. And it doesn't take much. I don't even have to switch inputs. And the PC is working. Okay. Not quite sure what's going on with it, but damn it. Now it switched inputs to the PC. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it. Why aren't you... Oh. Your boy's dumb and pressing the wrong button. Just because I have a smart TV doesn't make me smart. Alright, so we can drop that off there. Alright, let's go do this quest. Let's go get some freebies. Possibly 2, and then we'll search for the night. We still got the second floor to do. We still got the hollowing out. I actually have to go to quests. Quest, please. Quest, and let's do the TD clear. Let's go ahead and mark that on the map, and we'll go from there. We'll get around to go see Bob later. He'd say he'll be there. We good. Yeah, right now, our main priority is to keep on learning, keep on getting goodies, get more stuff for the house, get more seeds, stuff like that. Give the farm time to grow up. You know, might even take some spare time, some spare points. This is going to be a long one, folks. Just stick with me. Each build is going to get progressively more. I mean, this one's not even done yet. And I'm kind of estimating at like 2 horde nights over here just to get this one done. And then I got to think up something for the bay. But I have an idea for the desert. I already have not even an outline, but I do have an outline. So I'm thinking desert theme, you know, pyramid. We'll see what I want to do with that one. So I'll see what I want to do with it. But that's right now, that's kind of my plan for the desert is we're going to run with the idea of a pyramid. Sure, let's go ahead and restart that. Let's go. Ah, damn it, didn't reset the mailbox, but it is what it is. And I believe this one wants me to not be an idiot. Oh, yeah, you did have some goodies up here. I will take these off your hands. And now I do have a reason to take this. That's 80 stone right there just for no work. All right, and you guys want me to go through the window. This is a lit room. Punch that out of my way. Let me pick up the office chair. Nobody's around the corner. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay, I thought you might be in there. Construction worker and other idiot. Thought for sure you'd be in here. Some armor parts. We do have to get more armor at some point. Still haven't decided what I'm going to use for my outfit yet. What is this? Athletic. What does this do? Less food and water, vigor and battle, and max health. Okay. We'll ignore that. Oh, you don't say. You got a wall safe and You were nice enough to wait until I had my other pick. You waited till I had my other lock pick. Okay, that's even better. I'm good with that. I will lock pick myself right in here. Yeah, as soon as I got a steel pickaxe, I'm more than happy to loot these up. We got some silver nuggies and have another axe mod. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. Let's go ahead and sort that back up. Let's go ahead and get the fisticuffs back up. We did not hit this. And my guess is there's something under here. There was not. All right, who's in here? I like these because they light up wherever there's a cop. Well, you almost went for me. Hello? Go away? Okay, that goes downstairs, so let's check the cabinet. All right, I do need to pick up meat too, because I'm probably going to want another farm at some point. So that is on the to-do list. All right, and then this room right here. And a couple of idiots in here. Yep, right around the corner. You can get out of my face. Oh, you're feral? That's not going to save you. You did get a hit in, so at least you got that going for you. I could get them. I might as well get the cloth, huh? Here we go. It's not really worth it now that I'm looking at it. Wow, there's nothing in here, huh? All right. Head downstairs and go say hi to whoever's down here. I missed my turn. Was around this corner right here. Hello? Oh, we have an upstairs? I guess we'll go upstairs. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I'm gonna smash you in the face. And I'll spray you with some mace. Alright, that's you two out of the picture. Oh, okay, we got them in the face. Alright. The fisticuffs, they are back on. There's nothing here. I will take the office chair. Wow, this house sucks. Is there any reason to come up here? Not that I'm seeing. Alright, so we'll just... I guess upstairs was a bust, so we'll go downstairs. Alright, so we do have a blocked off area. You have that around there, so I'm going to just walk over here. Nothing here. Nobody in this room. Well, there's someone right there. Hello, sir. Yeah, that's what you get. We'll smack upside the head for your trouble. All right, thank you. Replace my lockpicks that I used up. Take some coffee seeds, and let me go ahead and scrap that now. Okay, we do have that, which will let me in there. Let's go ahead and pop on in here. Doesn't look like anybody's in here. All right, let's check the tube and the toilet. Okay, and you guys know me. I'm nice. I'll come in through the front door. There's everybody. All right, well, we'll wait for you to figure out how to get out of there. All right, come on, bring it up. Still alive? That's a chest hit. Don't want to hit him in the nuts too much. I get called out on that. Pick up these chairs in case I gotta dance around here. None of this is fake. All right, let me go ahead and scrap the chairs down. You got a little food here. A couple more chairs to scrap down. We'll go ahead and do that. Grab some food. Ew. Rotten meat. Bones. Got all sorts of goodies in there. I'll grab it. I'll probably never use it, but I'll grab it. Same with the sandwiches. I don't want too many of these. Yeah, we'll take some dirty water. All right, a little bit of goodies right there. Unlock that door. And that goes down the cellar. Hello. All right, you got to get a rec room. I'm going to come around here. Nothing in here, huh? Okay. Nobody up around the corner. That looks fake. Not gonna lie, it looked fake as hell. Okay, where are you? Come on out. Okay, still not enough to... Alright, I think that's my limit on those. Okay, we do have stuff in here, but let me come around the corner. Alright, I do see you. Ooh, nice. Lots of parts. Anything that's not real. Okay. I'm not going to say no. Really do need to get a helmet light or something so I can see where I'm going. Alright. These are both going away. Alright. You do have a construction worker coming around the corner. Oh. Hit him in the nuts. In the knee. Get a bag out of him. Definitely take that off your hands. I'm going to go ahead and take some food right now. And we do have some concrete. So that's always good. We'll add that into the collection. And a box right here. Which is no on the die. Do I want to... Yeah, I'll be a dick and just eat these. I shouldn't, because they're really bad. And I'm going to go ahead and drink some water with that, just to offset what I just did. And probably don't want to go in there armed with the shovel, so... Okay, let me just... Hello? I got somebody around the corner. I'll just walk in here. Activate everybody. Alright, construction worker. Out of the picture, we got a very angry Mo. Alright. Thank you. Okay, everybody dead. And we got 2 more attack warfare. That's an even better assault rifle. Okay. Alright, we do have some goodies. Scoop on out of here. I should have looked at that before I did that, but I didn't. I have to remember this place. It's actually a halfway decent one. It's got a lot of options up here. A lot of trash and stuff. Even though I can't really see too well because of the dark. Oh, we got a cracker book box. Go ahead and take that out of there too. What do we got? This is a farmer glove. I do not want farmer gear. I mean, I could take it. I'll scrap that down and take it as is. Ammo-wise, hey, there we go. We got a little. We got 2 cracker book boxes. This could work out pretty well. All right, so we'll start with the cracker book. Another forged ahead, another tack war, and a fisticuffs. And we got a useless shamway. And we got motor small. That's for motor tools, so I got to remember that. All right, guys, and you know me. Now that I got my preferred lockpick, which sucks on these because they're like 5K, but whatever. Well, we can actually take another mission too. Probably won't do it. Not tonight. Maybe. I don't know. Because I think the options were infested, clear, and stuff like that. But there was another one at a residence, which might have just been effect. I don't know. One more. All right, what do you got in here? That's good. We got Tools Digest. We can make the seats, which is good. Those, and we'll put that away. We'll scrap that and take that. There we go. All right, we're good to go. We've done everything we can here. We'll go ahead and this is the one I got to dig my way out of. Like so. Okay, we're just going to keep falling down. That's fine. There we go. Right out through that, and we'll take this with us. All right, let's go drop stuff off, and then we'll go see Jenny Poo. We'll go see Jenny Poo drop stuff off, and that was a pretty good run. Again, I do need to get a helmet light or something, but my armor's just not caught up yet. But with the tier 3s, I do have a chance at some decent decent goodies. I do have a good chance to get some good stuff, so very much very much in my wheelhouse and stuff I want to do. I wonder if there's a dog there. This didn't work out. Ugh. Didn't think I'd make that turn. I forgot there was a fence. Alright, so we'll go home. Or actually, I guess we can hit... Do we have room? Yeah, we got room to take the reward. So I guess we can turn in the reward cell. Because we have, what, a silver nuggie. We've got a silver nuggie. We got some money. We got a book. So we got some options of stuff to sell. And tomorrow's a refresh day, so that's going to help out. Got another 2-day weekend. My off-work job fell through because of appointments for the lady I work for. It's my godmother, but she's got medical appointments, so I got recording Sunday, and then I got Monday off.
For you,
Yay.
good. Here's your pay for a job well done.
All right, I will take out of all this, probably just the coal. All right, first things first, let's see the inventory. Let's go ahead. I don't use muffled connectors because they don't really work for my playstyle. I don't think I need another wood splitter mod. I can drop that off. This is silver nuggie. We did have some cash. Is there anything else I really wanted to get rid of? At the moment? No. Okay. So,
thank you so much.
Jenny Poo.
Hey, come again.
What do you got? You got 2 infested clears. You know what?
I got just the job for
We're gonna be
If
ballsy.
you finish 2 more jobs this week, I'll give you.
I got 4 hours to do this in game. I got 4 hours. We got enough time to do this, I think. I think we got enough time to do this. Kind of want to do another infested clear because I could definitely hold my own. The only things that take more than a couple of whacks are cops. But I would really like to get the infested clear chest too. Alright, I'm going to close this behind me just to do it. Food looks good. We got idiots outside. I can hear them. Which means I need to go out and get rid of the problem children. Is it going to freaking whack on my base if I don't? Yeah. I just don't want you to hit stuff. I just built this. Leave it alone. Once I get everything set up, good luck. Alright, back to what I was doing. Alright, let's get out the loose stuff. Sand, coal, that. Nails, those. Springs. Okay, the rest of this stuff. We did get food. Let me sort again. Alright, for now we'll just throw these in here. And the rest is not food, but I am going to top off these to get them out of here. We will go to parts, and let's drop off the parts. Parts. Let's go to meds, drop off the medical. And the vast majority of this is actually ammo. Ammo. Alright, let's sort it back out. We do have to drop off some seeds, because I forgot. The seeds, and might as well drop off the stone. And we'll drop off more of this. There we go. Alright, let's go back to work. Like I said, we have 4 hours, so that should be more than enough time to do this. And it's very close. Because I'd love to take another, even one more quest from her would be funny. Because that way I get an extra quest next time I log in the morning. You can always save and reload too if you just don't get what you want. It just kind of sucks that the one quest that was not a residence was a freaking restore power. I hate restore powers. They're boring. For all the stupid missions, it's just annoying. I don't like anything where you don't go to the loot room. All right, let's pull up to where you're thingamabob is. Let's make sure I'm not getting creeped up on. Let's go ahead and reset. Okay. Mailbox is good. And it's a book we don't have, which is not very good, but we'll use it. All right, we'll just use that right there. All right. Front door is unlocked. I'll go into the front door. That's probably not a good idea. From what I'm seeing, that's not the best idea, I don't think. Although I do want to fall down there, I think. These shoes suck. All right, well, I'm going to drop down here. Check your workbench out. Just some wood. Hello, you're an infested clear. I could take all this wood. Hello? All right, there's everybody. Bring them up, bring them up. All right, everybody. Oh, we got greenies in here. That's not good. Abrasion. I didn't like this. They dropped me in here. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of him. All right. Let me take a med kit. Fix that up a bit. All right, that was a little nasty. Getting stuck in here. All right, I'm going to take the wood. Not worried about the infection or any of that. I got more than enough to take care of it. Stamina is going to be an issue. Also, the fact they hit me with green boys already is not good. All right, I definitely wanted to take all that off their hands. And hopefully we find some medicine around here. Somewhere. Well, we do have that, though. What you got in here? Nothing I want. All right, you do have this, and I would like to tear this apart. So I'm going to take that apart. I am so messed up right now. I think I got a broken arm. I got an abrasion. We'll live. I'm just slow because of the bad arm. All right. Let's leave this lid up so we can see. All right. Back to fisticuffs. Do I have a kitchen? I'm going to unlock this door so I have a way out of here. All right, there's definitely somebody coming around the corner. I can hear them outside. Yeah, I knew I heard somebody. All right, so I'm going to walk around the corner here and bust somebody in the face. Okay, I do hear you. All right, and I did hear you. All right, what did you have in here that I should look at? Not really. Would like to find the med kit around here, though. That would help out immensely. Take all that off your hands. All right, let's continue working on the house. Let's see what's in here. Anything good? I'll keep that. I'm literally probably not going to use it. Especially they're giving me so much of it. A little coal. And some rotten meat. Okay, so far this hasn't been worth my time. Let me open the door. All right, you got green boy. Okay, start with you. All right, let me. Every little bit helps. Okay, one at a time, please. Keep it light. He's gone. He's gone. He's still not gone. Did take a whack, but that's fine. All right. That was a little not fun. I don't think I bit off more than I can chew, but I would really love if one of these... Alright, I'm not taking sandwiches anymore. Really love if one of these medicine cabinets was good to go. So far, they haven't been. Wow, this place sucks so far. Taking a few more hits than I'd like to take normally. Okay, that's... Kind of don't want to walk in there. I have a feeling the floor is going to give out. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that out of here. Anybody? Hi. Hello? Alright, do this. Alright, we'll let them come out. Everybody is... Damn it. Hey! Get off me! Get off me. Alright, everybody dead? Everybody dead. That's a little bit of a big gaggle in every room, I tell you. That's a hell of a gaggle. So far, this run has not been worth it. Alright, is there a way upstairs or something? There's got to be a way upstairs, and I'm just not seeing it. Okay, where do you want me to go? Hold on. Kitchen was obviously a bust. Oh, ladder right here. Okay, I don't see anything this way, so I'm assuming it's over here, the other way. Okay, what's in here? You're out of the picture. You're out of the picture. Everybody's out of the picture. Into the door right there. Okay. Kind of wish I could throw a grenade in there or something, but we can't. Alright, so we'll try to take somebody out, or not. Alright, we're gonna get you guys in the door. Oh, slow down, sister. Jeez. No. Hey, come here, you. Alright. Let's get the medical first, see if anything in here I can use. Not really. That doesn't work for me. Alright, a little trunk we can use. Not that. Could use that. I'm gonna use these. Get a little more HP back. This is a biker outfit. What does this do? Full set. Max health. I'm going to scrap that. And this is just iron arrows. I'm going to scrap those. Again, my arrows are just used for pulling. And not much else. Okay, we do have an ammo pile. We'll take that. Shotgun Messiah and a working stiff. Check those both out. Tools digest, and over here we got some parts. Okay, I do see the infested chest. I do need to clear out the inventory just a tad. Alright, let's see what the infested chest had in it. Alright, out of all this, I'm going to go ahead and scrap that. And probably the coffee. These two. Alright. This was not a really good infested clear place. I was not happy with the selection of Garbo from it. Really can't say I was happy with that. Alright, we got more than enough stuff to take care of all these injuries, so not worried about that. Oh, there was gas over here. I didn't even see that. That I want. And there's a little trash over here too, so we'll go ahead and grab some of that. Actually, let me go to the knife. Let's go ahead and modify that. All right, right, so I think what we want to do is take this, swap that to this. All right. And we have ground breakers on everything. I think we actually want to take this out. I want to swap this. Oh, actually, I could just throw that in there. Make it a little extra beefy. There's no other trash, right? Okay, where's my bike? I'll go over to my bike. I do need to stop and take care of a whole bunch of issues. And get an infection, but I can cure that with honey. Did I pick up honey? I did not. That was my previous one. All right, that's fine. So we'll go back to base. We'll drop everything off. I'll probably just give the bike a drink. We'll drop everything off. Go fix all the problems we got going on. We'll turn this in. Probably just take another quest. I don't know about another infested. I didn't know I was going to get greenies. Maybe I will take that restore power. And then, because that's going to be like right in town. You know? So, I got a lot of options. Options are optional, you know? So I'm going to go drop some stuff off. I'm going to go ahead and patch myself up. And then we'll go turn this in. And we'll probably take that restore power, even though I don't like doing them. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and sort. And let's drop off this stuff that I do not need. Just all the random garbo. Here we go. And let's go to meds. Let's go ahead and drop off that. And we're going to take one of these. We need that. I think I can get away with a cast. And we need a vitamin. There we go. Take one of each of these. All right, let's go fix ourselves. All right, so we'll start with this. That'll take care of the infection. We'll start with this. That'll take care of the fatigue. And then I think this will work. Yep. That'll instantly take care of our broken arm. Let's go ahead and drop off some ammo. That'll take care of that. Let's go ahead and go to the food and drop off that seed and this. There we go. Do I have room in any of my... Oh, yeah, sure. Modify. You can take a cargo pocket. Here, there you go. Yeah, there you go. You take that. All right, so I need to go to parts and just drop those parts off. And I think in mods, we're just going to throw these two mods in here for now. All right, and I did need to go to ammo, drop off the paper and food. Don't know why I forgot about the yucca, so we'll drop that off. And we'll come over here. We'll drop off that. And we'll drop off the wood. That's the scrap metal. And I think I'm going to give it another 10 minutes. Okay, and I'm going to tell it to forge iron. We'll go ahead and get a bunch of forged iron because I'm going to need that for other stuff later. All right, we'll go see Jenny Poo. I'm going to take out my gas real quick. Gas it up. All right, still got... Well, I don't have a reload, but I have enough for a little bit. And then I'm going to have to take a look at one of these freaking thingies there. Yeah, since the night is coming up, what I'm thinking is I'll go take the quest. I'll take that quest. I'll turn it in. I did bring that. Yeah, I was like, I did bring the book I'm supposed to sell, right? All right. So infested clears are kind of annoying.
That was fast. Nice job.
Out of this, actually, probably the concrete mix would be a better choice. I need a job. I don't want to do the infested clear. Got beat up last time. Yeah, we'll take this.
I think I've got a job or two. Fantastic.
All right. I need to see your
Dive
inventory.
into my inventory. I just knew you'd find something you like.
Now, obviously, we can't do this quest until night, but what we can do is I'm just going to run to my house and drop stuff off instead of wasting gas. And again, we should be A-okay when it comes to healing and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a drink and eat up. Speed up the healing a little bit. Try and get those HP back. It's only 17 HP, but it'll give me some back while I'm working on this. I mean, we'll naturally heal up over time as these wounds and stuff heal. Okay, so I did want to drop off the concrete. And we only got 45 blocks worth. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this out. And I'm going to do a little more upgrading. This up, and then about 15 minutes will in game time we'll head over. There we go. All right, so this is all done. Let's get this done. Didn't realize I didn't do this part. A little bit beefier in case they decide to get frisky. There we go. I do have to remember to cobble up the upstairs, at least the part that I'm going to use for supports for the building. All right, I got 29 and more of these, but let's go ahead and do this. And I did that so I can tell where I want the supports to be. Even that up. How many more do I have? 220? Go ahead and finish. We'll just wipe out these last 140 and then we'll head over to the other place. Alright, let's get this done. Only got 50 left. And there we go. Wasted out what we needed to waste out. And that gave a little time for crap to stop hurting. All right, let me go pick up my bike where it is. And then we'll mosey on over to the place we're going to do restore power. We could start off the night with that. All right, do have to remember, though, infested clears are going to come with problems that I don't really have the mods for yet. I do have the gun for it. But greenies do regenerate. So, without a rad remover, they're going to be a little beefy. And when they make rooms like that where you drop down, you know you're going to get surrounded, that kind of sucks. But the alternative is to go a different route. And the drawback to that is you have the chance of breaking one of the triggers that spawns the zombies. So, yeah, it's kind of a lose-lose situation. I'm doing this place, too, because it's guns and bullets. you know? So I have a chance to get some really good stuff. Chance. Not a good one, but a chance. Oh, wait. I did see that. Might as well try to grab that. Yeah, we'll grab that. And we'll check this one. Yeah, it's all stuff we could use. All right, let's go ahead and drop off this gas. Can fill up half a tank, a little more than half a tank. Well, that's the cellar trailer. Oh, oh. Ah, okay. Did not realize it was not a break here. All right, it's dark and scary time, which means we can start the quest, but I want to get where I'm going. All right, and we are right here. That's the bear den. I could do that. Kind of don't want to. Okay, so this is what we're going to set up for. And I'm going to loot some stuff real quick. I'm going to loot up whatever I can loot. As long as I don't start the quest, we're fine. All right, I'm going to punch her in the face because she deserves it. All right, whoop, there you go. And that's just our, what is that? That's a weird-ass rock. Did I loot these two? I did. Okay, so I looted all that. All right, guys, so that means it's the end of the episode, so thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Homemaker. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you have not subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Make ssure to take some time out of your day, read a book, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye now.